Hey guys, it's Kathleen. I'm back thrifting on a Saturday. I am super excited to be back. I haven't been thrifting in 3 weeks because I've been away and because of the start of school, which is kind of kicking my butt this year just because it's so busy. But anyway, I'm happy to be out there and I'm about to hit up a subdivision-wide yard sale. So who knows, maybe we'll see some randoms along the way, but that is my main goal today, is just to get as many sales in that subdivision-wide sale as I possibly can. If you're new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller and I troll yard sales and estate sales looking for undervalued stuff that I can flip for a profit online. So if you like reselling content, you're in the right place. Hit the subscribe button down below. All right, check out some of this footage and then head on back for the haul at the end. Good morning.
How's it get in between? Try to spread them out.
Oops. Yikes. Cute. $1. Let's go.
We took it out on the 280, got it all the way up to end of fifth and everything. And he made it through the entire neighborhood, stopping and going. I told him about how first is kind of a pass through.
I'll sell you all of them for 10 cents if you really want them. I'd sell it for 50 cents. Because who knows, probably not.
Okay, now ordinarily I'm going to pick up almost any Mr. Christmas item that I come across, but this one was the exception. First of all, there were 26 listed, only one sold, and when I eventually managed to get this stupid thing out of the box, when I see the water in the snow globe, it is super like murky looking, so I ended up just passing on this. Okay, guys, so this was a free yard sale, and typically I pass on free yard sales because usually there's just not a lot for reselling. The only reason I stopped is because these look like kids' clothes, and I like to pick up pants whenever I can for kids in my class that end up having accidents through the year. And I found a bunch of boys' Levi's that are bigger than my kids will wear. So a lot of them are just for my room, but I did pick up a couple of pairs for free for resale. guys, welcome back to the haul. I got a lot of stuff for only $38, so I think I did pretty good. There were a couple of clunkers thrown in, a few that I think are gonna do okay, but all in all, not bad for 38 bucks. First thing I picked up was this lamb's skin jacket. And absolutely, the only reason I picked it up was because it was only $2. I looked at it quickly, very quickly, and I did notice that there was some paint on it, and I am able to get paint out really, really easily with rubbing alcohol. It works really good on a variety of materials, including leather. So I'm gonna insert here a video of how easy it is to get it off. It's just gonna be a before and after. I didn't film while I was doing it because I feel like that's boring. Here you go. Okay guys, so this was a great pickup for $2 because it is lambskin. However, it does have some paint on it here. And there's one other spot which I'm not finding right at the second. But anyway, I am going to take some alcohol to it and just keep on just gently rubbing with a Q-tip with alcohol, and then I will show you the results. Okay, so as you can see, that was really easy. It's still drying, but that paint came right off, as did the other spot. Next, I have to give some attention to some of these spots. In particular, this one, and this one. And so I have just ordered on Amazon a leather repair kit. And so that is going to come to me tomorrow, and then I'm going to give it a stab because this sucker should sell between $40 and $50. So I paid $15, well, less than $15 for the repair kit, $2 for the jacket, but the repair kit I'm going to put to use again. So, and there are some other spots on this jacket that need a little bit of help. But I'm cautiously optimistic that I can get about $40 for this jacket, and I think it's worth my time and effort. Okay, so I went and ordered a leather repair kit for $15 off of Amazon, figuring even though it's adding to my cost of goods, that's something that I can definitely use, and it's going to allow me to take care of issues like this, where it is sticking up but the leather is still there, and I'll just be able to glue it in place and then cover it up with some color and then just note it in the listing. So I was really pumped about that because I just wanted to see how well I could repair it. And to be fair, this is in rough shape. I mean, it is definitely like at the sleeves and everything. I don't know how well you can see it. I mean, there's a lot of issues, but it is, when I say buttery soft, this is so soft. Well, then when I went to just kind of try it on and see how it was fitting on me, that's when I realized the zipper, she is gone. Gone. So that changes things considerably because people, I don't feel like, are going to want to replace the zipper. But I'm still going to do it because this is what I call an experiment. So I am going to try and fix these holes, which I'm not anticipating is going to take too long. At least not going by YouTube videos on how to do it. It doesn't look like it's a lengthy process. That will be determined in the future. I will keep you posted. And then I'm thinking I can probably still get $20 for this. So in a $2 investment, granted, plus the leather repair kit, I feel like that's not terribly bad. Plus, I'm going to learn something out of it. I don't know. I'm trying to sugarcoat this for me. But it was only $2. So $2 as a fail is not the worst fails. I have had higher priced fails in the past. Okay, I grabbed this. You can see she only charged me $1 just because we're coming into Q4. These crafty things do fairly well. When I looked at the comps, this is a how to crochet the Rudolph peeps. This sells very consistently for like $10. This was an easy pickup, and plus I really do think she gave this to me for closer to 50 cents. All right, this I paid $1.25 for, and this is just a no-brainer. This is by Dimensions, and it is a counted cross stitch Christmas, Q4, for all the things. I was very excited to pick this up, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see that on the camera. There we go. This is a princess embroidery hoop, and I only know about these because of Courtney from Bolo Buddies. But she said, do not ever pass up looking up the comps on these embroidery hoops. Now, I will tell you that princess 4-inch hoops that are vintage, like this one is, they can sell for like $50. So I was skipping on my way home. However, when I did a little bit of a deeper dive and peeled back the layers, that is for this type of embroidery hoop, which is like spring load active. I don't know what it's called, but you know, you get the picture. Like you just kind of push on it to adjust it, as opposed to this, which is a wood thumb screw. These do not sell as high. The other thing is this one has an issue, but I've still got it listed for $12 because I think it's going to sell. But be on the lookout for Princess brand, particularly if it has that spring loaded type of mechanism on it. They sell really, really well. All right, I grabbed 8 of these. She only charged me 20 cents each of these metallic lanyards. I wouldn't have picked them up if the cost of goods hadn't been so cheap. I think one of these is going to sell right around the $5 mark, but because I have 8 of them, it's a multi-listing. It's easy to photograph, ship, and store. So when that's the case, I don't mind picking up these low profit items, because on a 20-cent investment, if I can get even $3.50, $4 out of it after fees and everything like that, I'm good with that. Okay, I picked this up. These seem to sell fairly consistently around the $25 to $30 mark. Now, this is new with one exception. Girl took one of the stickers, but everything else is new. It's still sealed, like all the paper and everything is still sealed. I think it's still sealed. I have to look a little closer because, you know, sometimes you can reseal it. But even if I get 20 bucks, I mean, this is cute. They don't make it anymore. So there you go. Okay. I picked up 6 pair of jeans for free. I don't usually stop at free yard sales, which is counterintuitive. I know I should. Just because I have a limited time that I'm out there and I'm just trying to get to the next good yard sale before they start shutting down. And my logic is if it's free, it sucks. But I did happen to see jeans, and I pick up a lot of jeans because the kids in my school will have, you know, PP accidents and everything. So I get their jeans. Now, not all of these jeans are going to be in their size. This is just a pair of Wrangler. These other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair are all Levi's. So this is Levi's Gold, and there's at least 1 pair of Levi's 505 in here. And so I think this pair is in my kids' size, and the others are not. They're all too large. So these pairs should sell for about $10 to $12 a pair. So 40 bucks on a free item. I'm gonna do that. Okay, she charged me $7.50 for 10 of these new old stock panel meters. So I know literally nothing about any type of electric meter. I couldn't even begin to tell you where this is used. Have no clue. And all of this scientific gibberish on the back means nothing to me. However, a quick comp search showed that they sell or have sold in the past for $16 a piece. I don't think that's this one, but I do think they're going to sell around the $8 mark. I have 2 different model numbers, and so there were 5 of each model number. So I've just got them listed for just under $10. And again, multi-quantity, easy to ship, store, and photograph. So that was definitely a yes for $7.50. I went to a drive-by yard sale and I did not have my camera on, and most of her prices were totally ridiculous for yard sale prices. But these are just Nike Dry Fit, and she only wanted $1 a pair, and they're in a size large, and they both have a ton of elasticity left. So I think because they're the same size, I'm just going to lock them up together. I'm probably going to get about $16, maybe a little bit less, probably a little bit less. And then these leggings were only $1, but they're pink. And they are like not pink in color, you know, Victoria's Secret pink. And they are hardly used. There are no stains, nothing. They are also bootleg or wide leg, whatever you call them, in really, really good condition. Probably going to get $12 for these. That's what I'm estimating, but I will definitely flash you some comps. I grabbed, no, I only grabbed these because these are for my treasure box. My kids love these. These are those scratch and sniff pencils, so can't turn those down. This was not necessarily a bad pickup. Well, yes, it was. Even though it's only $1, it was stupid. It was a stupid pickup, but I just have so much luck with new old stock, and this is new old stock. However, apparently there's a lot of these floating around, but they were only $1 a box. I got 2 boxes of them. And these will go into my classroom because I do activities with my kiddos where they build things out of like paper plates and cones and all the things, and we see who can build the tallest. So these will not go to waste, but they were not a good reselling pickup. I did grab this for 50 cents because I love me some Celtic women. Okay, this I paid $1.25 a piece, and these seem to sell around the $9 mark with free shipping. So I'm probably just going to list them each for $5 plus shipping and see what they do. Again, I just can't resist this new old stock. I don't know. I just love it, and it's always cheap. Okay, and then the last couple of items that I got were all clothing items. This is a size, extra large Blair. I particularly like the flesh-colored polo ponies. I think that's what they call them in the listings. I can't remember. But I like picking up that particular pony. It's a short sleeve shirt, but it is in a size extra large, and I love me some polo. So this was a good pickup. I want to say it was $2. This was actually for me. It's inside out. Come on, mama. But I love Umgee. And so this is just something that I can wear with leggings. It's super comfy in school. I just like that. Again, $2. I did pick up this. This is new and in the box. I opened it up. It's never been used. It's just this Animal Crossing light. I don't know a lot about Animal Crossing, but again, new and in the box, coming up on Q4. I'm gonna pick that up. I grabbed this Nike Dry Fit shirt because it is in a size large. It's hard to read, but it is also the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm thinking that because it's branded like that, like it's an NFL team, that it's going to do a little bit better. Jury is still out because, of course, I have not looked up the comps. I grabbed this little thing of Happy because I happen to really like this perfume. And then the last few items I got, this is just a polo large sweatshirt. It is a kid's large, but it is in such awesome condition. This is for sure going to sell this fall. And the last 2 items are new with tags, Champion sweatshirts. And had it not been approaching Q4, I wouldn't have picked these up because I don't think they're going to go for much more than $12 to $15. But new with tags, oh, it's hard for me to resist. And these are in a size small, I believe. Yeah, these are both in an adult size small. So we'll see. Oh, that's just fluff. Whew, I thought it had a stain. All right, I am sorry to go so fast and furious, but I got tickets to see Beetlejuice, and I am peacing out in a few minutes and heading to the movies. As always, if you like thrifting content, hit the subscribe button down below, and I will catch you next week. Bye, guys.